Once again, welcome students, staff, faculty, visitors, and most importantly, our veterans who are here to represent the Wynantskill School District. We want to thank you for being with us. And once again, our thanks to you, and we've heard many times throughout today, but we cannot thank you enough for your service. Once again, another round of applause, please, for these wonderful vets who are here with us. Before we proceed with our ceremonies, I'd like to point out we have hit a record number of attendees this year. We have 46 veterans with us in the audience here right now. 46. Thank you for being with us. We want to make this the best year yet. And to share some math we did this morning, we have 19 representing the U.S. Army, 14 representing the U.S. Navy, 9 representing the U.S. Marines, 4 representing the Air Force, for a total of 46 vets, and that's a combined number of years of service of 331 years of service. Once again, that's 331 years of service for all of you who contributed to being here. And once again, because of your service, that's 5 years you're celebrating here. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. At this point, we'd like to turn the program over to our wonderful course, conducted by Mr. John Leroy, with our 6th and 8th graders. I'm going to ask everybody to stand, please, for the Star Spangled Banner. Well done. Thank you so much. Fantastic way to begin. Actually, students, I'll ask you to remain standing. I do apologize. We will start our assembly, as we do every other assembly, please, with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance seated. Part of what makes this ceremony so special for us veterans is, besides our endless thanks for the service you've done for our country, is the fact that as a school we come together and develop an assembly that really captures how we feel about you pre-K through 8. So again, that's something that's very special to us, is to have each one of our students and staff and faculty participate in some way or another, whether it's through the course, whether it's to the decorations you see in the gym, the decorations you'll see in the hallway, to the breakfast that was made afterwards. Something has been made to show our appreciation for you, and it's still not enough because our thanks for you is once again endless. So we'd like to begin today with a sharing of some poems by our 4th grade students. So at this point I'll ask our 4th grade students to come up. This was their contribution to the assembly. Our 4th grade students created what's called acrostic poems, and those capture some words and adjectives that really capture the essence of what it is to be a veteran.
E is for veterans are very brave to serve their country. E is for everyone is here to thank you for protecting us. T is for to protect and serve our country. We all owe you a thank you. E is for every veteran serves our country to protect us. Really brave and strong veterans are. A is for all veterans are kind and meant to serve our country. N is for nothing is better than a veteran.
My name is Liam Casey. V is for veterans keeping our country the way it should be. E is for endlessly loved and remembered. T is for tough and brave in any situation. E is for eradicating all our worries. R is for reuniting separated families. A is for ability to do anything. And N is for never give up.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. And thank you, fourth grade students and teachers who also wrote those. And you'll see those other fourth grade poems outside the display case when you first enter. So the rest of those poems can be read as well. Thank you. At this point, I'd like to invite our fifth grade students, whose their contribution to this year's assembly was to answer the question, what makes a hero? So we have a few fifth grade students who will be joining us up front here to share with you their thoughts on what it means to be a hero and what makes a hero. That's okay. How about, we'll go third. Oh. He's just warming up. It's okay.
Hi, my name is Wynantskill. What it means to be a hero. If you're a hero, you're brave, helpful, and kind. You risk your life for people around. You change your people's lives and inspire people. You helped the United States be a free country. You believed in yourself and your fellow heroes. You've had good times and bad times. You've been hurt. Everyone in the USA is so grateful that you could help change the United States. You are very loving and we are very blessed that we are safe because of our amazing, fearless veterans. Thank you for your service.
Nicely done.
Hi, my name is Madison. Everybody thinks a hero needs a cape or superpower, but really, look around. Everyone you see right now can be a hero. Just take a minute to be kind. Veterans are heroes. They served or serve our country knowing the risks and dangers. They think of us and not themselves. They fight for our safety and care. Each branch of the military has a specialty. So thank you, Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Navy, and Marines, for saving lives and protecting us.
What does it mean to be a hero? Loyal, brave, confident, determined, fearless, and to teach and learn lessons. These are some ways why people who you think are heroes are actual heroes. There's an unlimited amount of explanations of what it means to be a hero. Even picking that one little amount of trash you see every day would make you a hero because you're helping the environment. It doesn't matter if the gesture is big like volunteering and fighting the war, or a small gesture like doing your homework or carrying the groceries your mother bought. The only thing that matters after everything is that the gesture helps out the world around you. Heroes are the big guys, the giants, the leaders, people with power. But even if you have all the power, all the strength, you still have to make enough time to help out the real guys. This is one of the most important ways to be a hero. Every time you help someone out, you're a hero. I mean, the world would still be in dark ages without them.
Hello, my name is Colby Vincent, and this is what I think what it means to be a hero. Heroes don't need to save someone's life from a burning building to be known as heroes. Sometimes you can cross a hero and not know. But heroes can be anywhere. A hero can do something big like help an entire family in need, or just help one person. True heroes do not need a parade or a gift. Heroes help because they want to. Anyone can be a hero, even you. Heroes like to help, and they would risk anything for anyone. There are no requirements for helping someone out. Heroes can be young, old, tall or short, healthy or not. Heroes are everywhere. Therefore, a hero can be anyone, anything, at any time. But America's true heroes are our veterans. Thank you for our service. We are grateful for the USA's very own Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guards.
Fifth graders, awesome job. Thank you so much. And again, you'll capture the rest of those fifth grade essays as he goes outside the hallway, also in the fifth grade classrooms. Our sixth grade contributions are similar in nature, but also different in the way they approached it. Our sixth graders wrote some letters that basically captured also their feelings and their thanks to you for being veterans. So I'd like to ask our sixth grade students to come up, who will share their letters to you from their point of view to you as veterans.
Dear veteran, we thank you for your service and helping us be safe. People probably can't imagine sacrificing their lives for others. I can't imagine being brave enough to go to war. You risk your lives for our country and for others. You spend time away from your family just for us. You protect us and keep us from harm's way. You fight for our freedom, our country, our safety, and us. You joined the war. You decided to fight for us. You decided to put your life on the line to save us. And again, I thank you with all of my heart and hope you make it home safe and unharmed. Then you will see your family.
Dear veterans, thank you for risking your lives for us, to keep us safe. Thank you for being so courageous and strong, for giving your time away from your family to keep us from harm. You are a true superhero. I'm so thankful you are brave. There are brave people like you that will sacrifice everything to fight for our freedom. I'm so thankful you are safe. Sincerely, Moral Ender.
Dear Dad, you have done so many things for us as a family. You've not only
Come back to that one.
Dear Dad, thank you for everything you have done. You have kept me safe and protected. You are a loving and caring dad. I am grateful for you taking the time and effort.
As you can see, these are very emotional letters, which shows the amount of effort these students put into that. So, if I may, how about a round of applause for our students? I think it's just brave to say ever read a letter to someone that has an emotional impact like they did. So all four, thank you. And ladies, thank you. Those letters are so appreciated. Sixth graders, if I may ask you to come forward, one of our gifts to you veterans is we'd like to present each one of you with a letter of thanks. It's equally as powerful as the letter you just heard. So sixth graders, if I can invite you down. On behalf of our sixth grade class here, thank you for your service, and from our fourth graders, thank you so much as well.
You only get one.
As one who's big on a round of applause, if I could, students and active veterans, how about another round of applause to our kids, but also the bravery of our students who we like to really emotional. I mean, anyone can say thanks, but to say thanks like that from their hearts really shows how much we care as our kids and about our veterans. At this point in our ceremony, we will actually return to one of my favorite traditions of the ceremony, which is our Armed Forces medley. So if I can direct your attention, veterans, to the screen behind you. We'll be playing the Armed Forces Veterans Medley, and this is something where students, we do put the words on the screen if you'd like to sing along. It does capture all four branches of the military service. And what we do ask is that students, if you'd like to sing along, that'd be great. Veterans, if we could ask you kindly, if when your branch of the service does come up, if you wouldn't mind signaling, either by standing or waving, that that was your branch of service, it would be most appreciated. So without further ado, we present to you the medley of the Armed Forces. It's so great to stand and show your support. Can we have our members of the United States Navy please stand up? How about the U.S. Coast Guard? United States Air Force. Our Marines. And that's not least the United States Army. Thank you. Okay. We want to make sure that we caught you. Actually, our video for some reason started a little bit into it, so we want to make sure each got your individual applause. Really, that's the most part that means to us showing our thanks to you. Thank you so much. Continuing on with our contribution from each grade level and what they've done for our assembly, I'd like to invite our 7th and 8th grade students who are representing our middle school, who created some thank you notes, again, in a different way to kind of share with you. So our 7th and 8th grade student representatives.
In honor of Veterans Day, every 7th and 8th grade student wrote a thank you letter for our veterans residing in the Adirondack Veterans House within Glens Falls. We thank you for all that you do.
So our 7th and 8th graders did create individual thank you notes, and we'll be passing these out. Actually, it's our second favor at our breakfast following for reception. So again, these are written individually to you, and if you'd like to share them as well, we have some extras to make sure that they get that thanks as well. Going along with that, one of the collections you might have seen through our website and some things that we sent home was, besides giving gifts to you to show our appreciation, we also want to show our appreciation for all veterans that might not be able to be here as well. So one of the things we did is we've been collecting paper products, tissue products, to donate to our veterans homeless shelter, one of which is located in the Adirondacks. We actually have our special guest with us today. It's not only as a veteran, but also who runs the Adirondack Homeless Shelter for our veterans. Mr. Jeff Armett is actually here with us. I'm going to actually ask him to jump up and say a few words about kind of what that collection was. You might have seen some things up front, kind of what that means and what we did.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you for allowing us to come down here and sharing everything. I know you guys worked very hard for it. I just wanted to thank all the teachers and the superintendent in the school for allowing me to come down here. I want to thank my heroes on both sides of me, our veterans, and I want to thank all the kids. This is my 15th year as the executive director for homeless veterans. We primarily focus in the northern counties, but our sister house, the Albany Housing Coalition, takes care of the southern for us. I don't want to ramble on, but I just wanted to say thank you personally for everybody on behalf of the Adirondack Vet House and all the vets we serve.
Actually, Ms. Barnett, I draw attention to the screen behind you and veterans as well. This was our collection. Although I will say, this is just as of yesterday. Since when I went out there this morning to greet, that's actually almost doubled in size as well. So that's just our collection we made as a school to donate to the Veterans Homeless Shelter. So again, students and families, thank you for making that happen and for making a difference to our law. Thank you so much for making the connection and organizing us. And once again, thank you, 7th and 8th graders. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us, and this ceremony is very symbolic to us to show you our thanks, but it doesn't just end today. As much as it's Veterans Day and it's Veterans Day weekend, our students have been studying Veterans Day in class. Like I said, you'll capture everything from the decorations in the hallways from K2, Purple Hearts from grade 3, our crossing cones from grade 4, pre-K made the flags as well as kindergarten in the hallways, 2nd grade made some murals and some pieces as well. Every single grade level did something to be a part of this assembly, and that's what makes it so special. And again, I want to give a round of applause for our students who actually did a nice job. Thank you for making this happen. Each person did something, and the whole special that takes a village really did this come together. This village made a wonderful assembly. We have one more treat for you before we proceed and recess out for our breakfast. We'd like to turn it back over to our middle school chorus, who would like to sing our concluding song. And this will be, in the past, we've done this with the recording, but actually we are doing this live. This is the first time we've done this. We'll be doing Proud to Be an American. And our students will be performing that. Students, feel free to sing along. Anyone in the audience, feel free to sing along. And of course, it's a great time. Audience members with your flags, it's a great time to have your flags out and proudly waving. Nicely done. Have a round of applause for our sixth grade chorus and director, Mr. John Roy. I just want to point out we began, actually, Mr. Roy began rehearsing this, I think, the second day of school. Actually, to make sure we were set for this assembly, and that shows how much fun's going to be here. The second day of school, we began that. Veterans, we want to thank you once again for joining us, for being a part of our day. It's not over yet. We are pleased to invite you to the cafeteria to join us for our complimentary breakfast. Students, what we'll ask you to do is, as our veterans recess out first, students, you can stay in your seats. Our veterans will leave first. We want them to get to breakfast. If you have any relatives that are here, homeroom teachers, you can bring your homerooms back. And if they have anybody that is here with them, you can send those students down to the cafeteria after you go back to your homerooms. Veterans, once again, thank you for joining us. We will proceed out the same way we came in. So we need one more final send-off again. We're appreciative of the great work you do. Thank you now and always from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.